How's it going, everybody? I'm Asher, and welcome to my channel. And I guess we're going to talk about today is the collective consciousness. I've been trying to explain this. It's pretty hard to explain something on a third dimensional platform. When you perceive stuff from the fourth dimension, fifth dimension. You're just seeing things from a higher bandwidth, and you're basically seeing what's actually going on. You're seeing through the veil of illusion, and basically how we're, as a collective, up until this point, like I believe we're all waking up, but I guess part of waking up is you raise your consciousness by being aware of things, and then the more you're aware of things, your consciousness level will slowly increase, and eventually you'll be able to see through the veil of illusion, which is there's so much more going on than most people can even perceive. But so I think I come up with a way here. I think the collective consciousness is basically everybody on this planet's thoughts all in one, one being, one body. And you got to think of everybody as a different cell, which is basically how we're a reflection of each other. Because without everybody, this planet wouldn't even exist, because we are all co-creators in this planet, and that's how we create things, through our collective consciousness. And basically, we've been manipulated or even tyrannized by the beings, or I don't know, the elite, I guess, through manifesting by default through anger and emotions. Basically, emotions. Like if you have an emotion towards something, well, then if you, whether it be positive or negative, they both are the same vibration. So that's what people don't get about manifesting, and the want and the having. Like you want $1,000,000, it's here, and you're over there, and the more you want it, you push it farther and farther away from you. So and that's just like this pandemic or whatever. The more people fear it, the more it's drawn to them on a manifestation level. And like the media, like it's just spinning that into people's heads day in, day out, and it's making more people fear it, and the more it just swirls around in your subconscious mind, and the more you think about it, then the more it becomes, and basically, I guess the way I can explain it is like something we've all experienced, and that would be like to me it would be rumors, like you hear, like the way a rumor gets spread, like is pretty much the same as how this pandemic is manifesting. Like, I don't know, we've all experienced rumors from school or hometown or whatever, right? And the way a rumor starts, it's just a figment. It's just somebody created something and then puts it out to the people, and it just spreads from one person to the next, 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 to the next. And then once that rumor is out there, whether it be right or positive or negative, or right or wrong, it doesn't matter. There is neither or, right? They're both the same vibration. But like as a group, then that starts manifesting. Whether it's an insight on the way that person is, or whatever. But then that manifests in the real life time as how that person's made out to be, or whatever. So then I believe the only way to cure a manifestation of that is just time. And like when people start forgetting about something, then it starts disappearing, basically. I think we've all experienced that over time, I guess. Like, and it's just the same as like all these other pandemics that have ever been out there in this planet. Like the Ebola or SARS. Like as soon as the media stopped presenting that on the news all the time, well, then it slowly just went away. And that's how it works. Like, so the more people just forget about it, stop listening to the news, stop believing that bullshit. Like, there's definitely obviously happening, but like you can push it away from yourself for sure by just thinking positive thoughts, and just detaching from the whole incident itself. And then the more people that detach, then I believe that it'll slowly just dissipate into nothing. Like it'll leave faster than it picks up, I believe. But I don't know. So, anyways, like you just got to be positive and keep telling yourself you're immune, because the more you believe that, the more it'll be that. You know, it's just this third dimensional construct that we perceive and live in is like a belief system construct. So if you believe it, then it is. You know, so that's basically what it is. So this belief system. So the more people they make believe that they can get it, well then it slowly manifests more and more and more and more. But I believe just start telling everybody you know just positive things. So positive, like they can't get it. It's like see them outside. It's like, oh, right on, you're outside. Well, you must be immune. Good for you, you know, or something like that. But just yeah, make people feel good and try and keep your happiness up. Like we're going through a trying time here, and I think the best way to go through it is to be happy, you know, and just try to keep your happiness. And you know, I believe we're all waking up. So, and anyways, that's all I got for today, everybody. So, love everybody. Peace and love to y'all.